Hey guys, this is me before college. I mean, look at this shit. The fuck? What the hell?
Yeah. Almost at the I'll get the refrigerator, then I'll take it when I get back.
It's really clean. In fact, so clean. Yes. Go back to their old home, like how ancient people used to live, because I guess they're ancient. I guess that's there. We're gonna start this episode of Life Upgrade a bit differently. In this episode, we're going to start by looking at some old footage. Now, let's get to that. I'm going to edit it too, so it's going to be interesting. So, I'll see you when I get started. Alright, this first one is a take on second vlog, not Redneck Girl. You remember that short. And, well, this is a take on it. Hope you enjoy. Hey guys, your boy Thunderbergs here, and honestly, I'm kind of in a situation right now with needing some help. I did just create a fundraiser if you want to donate. We're homeless, as you probably all already know, but now we're struggling to even get food. We just had a transaction go through that wiped our bank account into the negative of over $600. Now we can't even get food, gas, or even make money at all. Hey guys, I just got done being a nervous wreck because the most horrible thing just happened. Well, technically to my mom and dad, but obviously that would affect me too. So, you know this bank, SoFi Bank. Now here's a picture of it on screen. It's the big bank they talk about on like during football games. And football, I'm American, so like not like soccer, but like NFL games. I'll say NFL. And like big sports events like NFL, MLB, stuff like that. You know that big brand SoFi, you've seen it everywhere on the fields and stuff. In fact, one of the stadiums is called SoFi Stadium. Apparently I did some research on that bank and they got a really bad reputation. I don't know how they're still in business, but you know that bank. Well, apparently my parents saw a $703 charge from them. And we don't use SoFi Bank. We use Regions, as you know. And apparently it charged $700. Yeah, if you saw the last clip, you know it. Just storm, there's some debris and damage everywhere. But we're okay, as far as that goes. Probably not now, though. So there's a $703 charge on their card saying... The fuck? Now that's drunk. Can't hear anything. Can't even hear myself. There's a $703 charge on that card saying it's 9:05, so I'm gonna be probably close to time. But I'll try to tell y'all. There's a $703 charge. They got charged to their account for that SoFi Bank. I know they're big and known for like anything would be greatly appreciated. It could be $1, a penny, $2, $10, $100, anything would be appreciated. Anything. But if you do have it in your heart to help, please do consider donating, because we really appreciate the help right now. I'm not asking for much, just enough to clear that transaction and maybe give us a little money to help us get a place to stay, at least for a couple of nights. Thank you. Thunderbolt works out. Well, this next one is not very old. It was actually past episode 27, but it was just a random clip of me with some banging in the dryer, and I was just checking it out. Not much to this one, but here you go. Hope you enjoy. Alright, see, I was looking everywhere. I was feeling around here. I did notice this little gap right here. I don't know what that is. I was filling in these little holes. Fingers on the length. Those little holes. I was looking at this, twisting it around. I even turned it on to see what happens. Well, hold on. It's nothing. Well, this next one, they're not in any certain order, but it was an older motel we toured back when we was homeless. It was called Red Roof Inn, you know, on the other side of town, where we get that Burger King a lot and that McDonald's on the same road as my work. But this one was a pretty bad one. You know, I don't know if it would be considerably as bad as where we're staying now, but it was a bad one. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, my dad starts recording this. I think I take it over at some point, and then my brother maybe, I'm not sure. But he starts it off.
Alright, recording. Okay. This is what motel is this?
Red Roof.
Red Roof Motel. Alright. I want to see how dirty it is right there. That Red Roof Motel. This is the bed.
You're worse how dirty it is?
Yep, because if you sometimes they'll say you did with some loans.
I can post it on my YouTube channel. Or...
No, I want to make sure that they understand.
Yeah, I can show them.
No.
I can put
Look at this.
Put it up close.
Guys, I mean, look at this shit. Damn, ain't got no damn smoke detector. They didn't fucking clean right there. They didn't. It's a little okay right there. Not so much. Not that clean right there. That's where I'm having to sleep because they have their double beds. Because me and my brother sleep on double beds. It's kind of dirty right there. Kind of dirty right there too. Dirty up in this area. That's my brother. Alright. Make our way over here. They ain't got no fucking hands up in the damn dresser drawer thing. They just fucking yank that shit. That's okay, see. And this, I'm gonna tell y'all, do not come here because this place costs $101. Keep it a real safe side and pick up safe money. You might be better off to go across the street. Yeah, go to Comfort Suites and sleep there. I would recommend Comfort Suites.
Basically what I was saying when I was, if you couldn't hear me over that, is you should go to Comfort Suites or sleep in. Comfort Suites is right across the street. They were booked up that night, so we had no choice but to go here. But $120 a night for a motel that's that dirty? Yeah, absolutely not. I still wouldn't go there. Even living in this trailer 29.
This is the lamp. This is the lamp. Alright. That was fun, wasn't it? Purple. Alright. So how do I stop it?
There's generally one of those shoes.
No, how to stop it?
Hold on, I gotta do this. It's weird to let me double talk. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Okay, sir.
This next one I think my brother recorded, but it was a little funny, but it was aimed towards me. You'll have to see it. Oh, here it is. This next one was the tour of the new, or not, well, it was new at the time actually, Candlewood Suites. A tour of that, and, well, long story short, Mom was mad at us. I can't even remember what it was for, but she was so mad at the point where she just stayed out in the car, and we was trying to make a video to convince her to come in here, and I was the one who made it. It was not edited, but, well, it will be now when life upgrades, but yeah, I hope you enjoy. This one's a good tour, not a bad one. Here is a tour of this room. Mom, you will definitely want to come in.
Show everything.
You got the there's the beds, the chair. There's Dad and another bed. Look at the bathroom. Hold on, let me turn on the light. What's this I see? A walk-in shower. Look at this. There's more. Big ass microwave, big ass. With a bowl up in it.
An eye.
There's no stove. You got forks and spoons already in here and utensils.
Nothing.
Hold on. We got dishes like a toaster. Stuff under the sink. Refrigerator. You'll find it a house. No, this ain't no little. This is a full-size refrigerator. The what? There's a power box in here. I don't think. We got a laundry basket.
We got free laundry.
Free laundry.
One cat room.
One cat room. Let me show you that. Come on. Come on, Jordan. Got the key? Of course, obviously, free Wi-Fi. Well, fine.
Can't go figure that out.
Where's the ice tub?
I live in the fridge.
You could freeze a cup in the freezer if you had to. Alright. Come on, Jordan. Alright. Alright, come on. Alright, we're heading out. This is what the hallway. And that's only a little bit more than Richland. 106 for another night. Richland for all of that. I think that's worth more than. Here's the elevator. Class 5. A map. Elevator. 5-star. Gourmet. 5-star gourmet.
Yeah, and you got your state-of-the-art button key.
Where's the Wi-Fi password?
Up my ass. Pass.
And there's the Wi-Fi.
Ass nigga. It said big niggas ass cock.
Coming down. It's one of them smart elevators.
Niggas ass cock.
Looks like it's got shoulder one. Then there's one around and a phone if you need it. It's even got an air conditioner. The Wi-Fi, that's already in the building. There's another phone. But for what you
Like you was gonna go swimming anyway.
I was, but this place. Alright, the water. And here's the car. I don't even know about this next one. I mean, what the heck? Dad is calling. Dad is calling. We know he's calling. I'm just saying that. He's calling. He's calling. Dad's calling. We know he's calling. Dad said, shut up. And what is this shit in the background about spicy fish and something and making a meal? Okay, that's even worse. I hope you guys enjoyed all those memories. That's about 20 minutes of memories. I'm not going to end the episode. It's only 20 minutes long. I'm going to at least give it an hour or two. But that was the first part of the episode. I hope you liked it. There's a bunch of old stuff. I added music and stuff. And hey, before I sign off for the night, Dad is calling. Dad is calling. Dad said shut up. Thought I would pop life upgrades on back for just a minute. You too. We are at work. I'm actually working on day 14. Day 14. It's gonna be a good one. Did a lot more prep and stuff. So for all the viewers of the Too Hardy shorts, Seemed like the second one didn't do as much, but this one has a lot more in it. The first one though, man, almost immediately surfaced 800 views. Well, we got another one for day 14. So we'll see how this goes. Right now I'm off a little early, so I'm just chilling until we hit time. It's 10:16, as you can see, and yeah, there's still a little bit of time before we do this, but I'm gonna get back to editing this, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Might as well go check the mail. I forgot to start it on the way out. I was taking off trash, but that porch was filled up with trash, so that took me like 5 runs. I got a bag. Let's see what all the mail that's in here. Because the last time I did it was when, I'm pretty sure it was in Life Upgrades, so it has been a minute. I haven't posted a lot of Life Upgrades content recently. I've been kind of slacking off. I'm starting to bring it back up a little bit, but I'm kind of more leaned into the shorts, like the everyday until I get my Life Upgrades onto the yeah, I literally had to speed this up. There was so much mail. I don't think I've checked it in a long time. It was Life Upgrades, but I haven't really done Life Upgrades that much, but I think it was back in like episode 36. You know, not even the last episode, but just episode 36. So yeah, that's a lot. I guess let's head back to the house. It's almost 100 degrees out here. I don't want to stand out here a minute longer. I've done took the trash out. Took the trash out, brought in groceries, went to work. Well, my stomach wasn't feeling great this morning. It's feeling a little better now, but if you see day 14 when it releases, which has also got a bunch of Hardy stuff, I showed some prep that I did. Interesting, I don't know, but it seemed to get quite the views. Seemed to get over 800 views on the first one I did. So we'll see. That could have been the making the order, but I don't know. But you better believe I'm worn out. I'm probably gonna go inside. I'm gonna sit down and take in the cool air. I'm probably not even gonna edit today. I don't know, maybe. As of right now, no. Because, whew. It's been one crazy ride this morning. Almost there. Oh, that ice cube's gone. There was a Nissan Cube. Whew. Only one in there is Nissan is Thunder Verano. hope you guys enjoyed that. Go check them out. I know it's been a while. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Hey guys, I'm back. I just recorded the start for day 16, and you might be wondering why I sound a little agitated. Well, I just started recording it, and then all of a sudden the whole earbuds thing popped up. And on this phone, whenever the earbuds thing pops up, it stops the recording. I don't know why, it just randomly pops up. I want there to be a way to turn that off, but I don't know how. I don't think there is. Well, about the earbuds thing in the episode later in this video, when we actually get to KFC, it gets a little bit weird, and you will see. You're gonna be shocked. I didn't even know how this happened. It just appears. I don't even use those earbuds anymore. But maybe once they die, it'll stop popping up. They're probably gonna drain themselves anyway. But anyway, you guys, I'm waiting out here for Granddad. Try to get a backup montage. I don't think it's been that long since he left, so he probably ain't even left the house yet. But you guys may be wondering about life upgrades. I haven't posted it that much recently. I've been posting my daily shorts, but that's some of it, but not all of it. A good bit of it is, well, I haven't been posting that much because of, there's a couple things. One is time. I'm working every morning, and then my brother decides to go do something. Like yesterday, I treated everybody out to swimming. If you hear anything. I'm trying to choose some music for my day 16. I guess that's a little sneak peek into it, but I can hold this phone in my one hand. But if you're wondering, that is some of it, is the shorts. I post them every day. Yesterday's, I didn't think I was going to get out, and but I did. Excuse me. But I did. I don't even know why I'm farting. Well, I did eat some chips and dip this morning, but I haven't really. That's why we're going to get some KFC. Well, that's not going to fucking hold. Somebody might have used to chain the dog back here, but the neighbor that lives here now don't have a dog. But I did have to post shorts every day, so that's why I haven't really been there's patches. That's why I really haven't been uploading anything, because that's what I've been uploading. That's almost, so to speak, been Life Upgrades. It is part of a new official series called Life Upgrades Shorts. I even made some of my older shorts related to sneak peeks and stuff. Life Upgrades Shorts too. They're all part of that series. Even the sneak peeks. Anything that's related to Life Upgrades, or as of a mock-up of Life Upgrades that I make, is considered Life Upgrades Shorts, considering it is basically Life Upgrades. So technically, that everyday series is within Life Upgrades, but at the same time it's not, because it's its own separate little series. Like, I'll mention it in Life Upgrades and I'll talk about it, but I'm not going to actually show that footage in Life Upgrades. It's going to be its own separate footage. Now, I will say that the exception to not showing footage is like if I'm referencing something that happened in one of the shorts, or, you know, showing. What I mean by showing it is like it being a part of Life Upgrades. Like if I'm like, oh, well, remember this that happened, and then I show it, that's a little bit different. But like showing it like within the episode as its own clip, which in turn would mean that, you know, it's not going to be in every episode, only if I mention it or reference it. Meaning some days, you know, it might not be mentioned at all. but it won't be a part of Life Upgrades, but it is. Showed in a short, but it's technically part of Life Upgrades. So technically I have been doing Life Upgrades, but if you want like an actual Life Upgrades, no. I've kind of been slacking off a bit. I haven't uploaded a whole lot because, well, the shorts, I'm having to constantly upload every day, so I'm more focused on those. And, well, there's not really been nothing that's been going on. I guess you could say like an episode 24 style clip, and I come out here every day and just babble about whatever, but also the computer space. I don't have all that much space. Like my last video, you saw it wasn't even 2 hours. It was like an hour and 20 minutes. I probably could have ran it a little longer than that, and I'd have probably been all right. I probably could have pulled it to 2 hours and 30 minutes or something like that, but, which I might this one, but, yeah, I'm not able to run long episodes. It's got to be like short episodes. Not as short as a short, like it can be an hour, 2.5, maybe even 3 if you can squeeze it in there, hours long, but that's all my computer can take. And that's really all I got right now, so I've just been working off of that, and that's why I haven't been posting Life Upgrades. Life Upgrades is what I want to post, but I can't. The space is the whole problem I'm running into, and it's just not. And I still haven't gotten any updates on our state money. It's just building up. So, you know, as long as, damn. As long as they keep. If you guys are wondering, well, it has been since April, and they said $8.50 a month, although it could be more or less depending on the month. But on average, if every month is exactly $8.50, so it could be a little less than this, but not a whole lot. It's usually like $8.20 or $8.30 on like a smaller month. So, you know, take that and maybe 100 or 200 less, not big. But here is how much I should be getting on average from so far. How many months I've waited to get it. I know, it's a lot. And it'll all come to me, and I still ain't got it yet, so it's just going to keep building. Because remember, July's just came into play, so it could be August. You know, procrastinating is just going to keep building up, and I'm just going to have this massive check hit my account. Or, well, actually, it'll get sent in the mail, and I'll have to check the mail, get it, and then cash it in, but then it'll go in my account. It'll probably be a midnight type situation. Depending on how big it is, it could be a few days. You know, because, well, it could be a few days. But, oh, it's blurry. But I don't know. I'm supposed to meet with Ziggy again this month, so we'll figure out any updates. She hasn't contacted me, so we haven't figured out a time to meet yet. I'll probably text her up later, but I gotta meet her for July, so. But the months did just start. I could just wait till after the 4th. I could do what they're doing too. I might try to show some fireworks on the 4th, you know, a little something fun. Now let me say this. If I do, it's not going to be no episode 28. Unfortunately, there's something I'm about to tell you that's going to change everything for the brothers' comeback. But before I get to that, I'm going to mention this. It's not going to be an episode 28. Or not 28. 23. It's not going to be an episode 23, the released one. Definitely not the canceled one, considering my computer space. I couldn't even hold that much. But even if so, I couldn't upload it. It'd have to be like the tragedy, you know, where it's like 2 parts. 3 parts, something like that. But anyway, I wouldn't have that kind of space. But anyway, you know, it ain't gonna be no episode 23. Heck, I'm not even guaranteed I'm gonna get any fireworks, because, well, I've got to close that night, so I'll be at work. But we close at 9, so we don't close too late, which means I could catch some when it gets really dark, which is really when, like, the good ones come out. But that very beginning stuff I won't get. Like the 7, 8, 8:30, 9 o'clock stuff. I could probably get maybe like 9 to 10, maybe 10, 11, something like that. Depending on if the curfew matters. But I don't know. I'm hoping it's not like in episode 3, but it could be. And we just skip it this year. We're going to have our own little cookout, but my brother's going to be going to watch fireworks with his girl in his truck. He done cleaned it out. He, actually, there's my backpack. He, put all his stuff on the porch, all that stuff right there. And then he's going to come get it, on the 5th, which is after the 4th, the next day. And, come and return it, put it back in his truck. Yeah. It's more organized now, so that's good. But the next thing is about, well, actually there's a couple things. Well, one, him and Cowgirl Up for Life is the second thing. Well, him and his girl, well, you know he was with that new girl. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. He was with another girl named Anna for a little bit. But, you know, just one evening, I was chilling, and, well, he came over like he always does. I think I was asleep. I woke up, and what do I see? Cowgirl for Life just standing right there. If you don't know, her name's Isabel, if you don't already know. She's standing right there with him. I was thinking, huh? I didn't say it because I didn't want to be rude to her, but in the back of my head, I was thinking, I thought y'all weren't together. And then I pulled Jordan to the back, and I asked him what was going on, and he said they wanted to give it another shot. So, and she did have some considerable, like, you know, she did try this time, you know, at least what we saw. She put in a little effort, so she wanted to give it, I guess, one more shot. I don't know. That's between them two, but she is back, so you might still see her in some more videos. I haven't taken her off my friends and family YouTube section, so I can just leave it now. Oh no, is it raining? It's starting to rain. Uh-oh. But anyway. Oh yeah, you might be wondering what happened to the lark, because you don't see one with it. Well, actually, nothing happened to it. I don't have a necklace for it, so I don't really use it. I don't use it like I used to. I have it, but I don't have a necklace for it. So I ain't got no way to, like, well, I could clip it to my shirt, but I just don't bother bringing it out. That was something I'd do when I probably do once I get my iPhone running and start recording big videos again. But, you know, it's fine for now. I'm not doing any major editing or nothing. Just, well, not like long editing. I could do a few like cool transitions and stuff, but that's about it. But yes. Oh, hold on. Yes, the brothers come back. What is the news? Did it just stop? No, it's still going. Well, the news is, remember the driver in episode 6? If you don't know, her name was Heather. And then my little cousin was her son, so his name was Tyson, the one that's been in a lot of the newer episodes, actually. You know, he was in episode 36 too, so, you know, a lot more recently he's been going places with us, you know, like car auctions and stuff like that. But Tyson and Heather, the two that, you know, live with Jerry, the one that was engaged to him, they weren't officially married, but he was engaged. Well, she just up and left him. Yeah, that's right. She just up and left. Her and Tyson both. She got Tyson up, and they up and left. And so Heather's no longer part of the brothers' comeback. She just up and left. She's like, she don't live there no more. I don't know where she's staying, but she don't live there no more. So the only two that are in the house is Copperhead, which is the driver from episode 23 that came and got us in that red Suburban. There's another one like it. Yes, I still remember that. It's been a minute since I've mentioned that. I don't even know where that one's at. I don't even think they have that Suburban anymore. You know, you got there's another one like it, but he came to get us in that, and you know, he lives there, and then Jerry, which is the one that my dad said don't cross his mind. You know, he started talking about liking sweet meat and shit.
I tell you what, though, you can put a ketchup on
Yeah. Ketchup and mayonnaise, and maybe mustard. Maybe.
mayonnaise, ketchup, and mustard all together.
Yeah. Squirt them on a burger. What? I mean, now by itself, mustard. Yes. Oh yeah. I had one of those. Like the mustard and Swiss at Hardee's. I don't eat cheese, so I did the mustard without the Swiss, but it's still pretty good. Put that mushroom sauce on it. I even did bacon on it.
No way, you didn't do bacon on it. You don't like meat.
In what world? I've been dreaming about something. I love me some meat. Okay, wait a minute.
I know you'll meet it.
No, wait a minute.
Yeah, that boy loves me.
No, not like that. No. Hold up, I realized what I just said.
Hey, I can prank dogs. Hey, this is what
Eat them like sausages.
you don't want no banging.
I don't want no more bacon. Yeah, I heard that. Like eating the rind. I know that's the part you wouldn't eat, but it's good for you. The sour part, not like the actual outside part, but like the green part on the inside. That bitter part they say is good for you. Of course, the nasty stuff's always what's the best for you. Wouldn't it be?
That one must be pretty good. She's in there eating.
Is she
The
really?
one must be pretty good, but she's in there eating that stuff. Is she? I think so. I can't swear by it.
Where's Jordan?
He's in there.
He's in there.
He's in there. Yeah, but her.
What are they doing?
Coffee?
No.
Why do you know this stuff?
I like to. Yeah. Yeah.
They're two persons. I'm gonna keep it with everybody. I've been kind of concerned about keeping it over. Maybe I can remember my name.
No.
I remember one thing that Jerry told me. He said, let it things roll off his back like a duck. Just don't worry about people that what people think anymore. That's what I've been doing. I remember he told me that one time.
What y'all doing in there?
We're just chatting away.
Quit eating that damn watermelon.
It's good. We can't stop.
We're not eating it. I put it in the freezer.
Whatever.
How did
You lying tramp, I know better.
Did she say she put it in the freezer?
Refrigerator.
Refrigerator. Well, so you put it in the freezer.
I know if she was cutting it, she was eating. Well,
How can you?
never cut nothing.
How can you resist?
That what mother you do.
He got a sweet one.
You know how you tell it's
You like sweet meat, don't you?
Whoa! Wait a minute.
awful.
Let me tell you something.
Sweet meat. I mean, I've had candied bacon and maple bacon before,
That's
but
what I said. You like sweet meat.
well, yeah, I guess so. But I don't know what's going on in your head. I don't think I want to.
That's a danger zone. You don't
Yeah, do not cross.
I remember.
And I really would recommend don't do it. I don't even know. But yeah, he still lives, but it's just them two now because Jordan moved back with Cowgirl for Life, excuse me. So it's just them two in that house. That house has never been so empty. All those rooms and just two people living there. Of course, they still got people that come over, like, from time to time, you know. Like random people that just around the neighborhood or the area that just pop in out of nowhere. You know, they've always got people coming in. But, yeah. That's true. They've always got random people just popping in and out, but yeah. The Brothers Comeback has split. Never thought I'd see it happen because she's been with him as long as I was real little when they met. I know there was a couple people before that, but I was like real little. Like I wasn't even at the McGee's phase yet. I wasn't even living at that. This is how old I was. I think it wasn't too long we had just moved into that house, like where that old football clip was made. Like I was that little. They've been together for years. Like ages. And now they're breaking things off. Of course I had to get this fucking inconvenient rain that's just in the way more than anything. But they're breaking things off because I don't even know. She just up and left. You know, I don't know the full story, but yeah, it's a whole lot different there now. And I haven't even been there since then because I think it just happened the other day. It might have been the day before yesterday or something like that. Because I paid for me, Jordan, and Cowgirl for Life went swimming yesterday, and I paid for everybody, and then I bought everybody ice cream, so yeah. My brother's the one that found out. Jordan, but he told me, he was like, well, I got some news. He's like, I don't know if it'll affect you, but you might want to know. And I was like, well, what is that? And then he said, Heather and Jerry broke up. And I was thinking, huh? But they've been together for so many years. You know, there's never been a reason for them to, you know. They've always been together. But yeah, she left and took Tyson with her. So now it's just Jerry by himself and Copperhead. And plus the random people that pop in from time to time. But the only actually ones living there are them two. Just the two brothers. With that big house. and with his problems, it's going to be hard for him to find someone else. Because a lot of people ain't going to want to deal with all that. Even though he's a lot better off than my dad, which is having me do everything for him. He gets up and stuff, but he ain't even made it as far as walking himself yet. He's still using a walker to get around. I mean, he can get up and stuff, but he's still using a walker to get around. But anyway, yeah, they broke things off. So, yeah, that's something to know. Hold on. Alright, I made it back. Oh, this phone is hot. Hopefully it won't overheat like it did in that one clip. Because, my iPhone ain't overheated yet. Even though iPhones they usually let you know when they're overheating. iPhone's got so many safety features, like if the charging port gets wet, it'll refuse to charge your phone. Like literally, it'll say it cannot charge your phone because the port's wet. But my new phone's also got wireless charging too, so you can still charge it like that. It's got MagSafe too, where you can like stick something to the back of it or stick it to something. Yeah, it's got a magnet on the back of it with the wireless charger. Meaning like you can stick it to something. Like stick it to a magnet. Or them portable blocks that's got magnets on them. Well, I've got what is it? Shit. I've got a new block. It's in my backpack. It's a new block. Jordan got it at the graduation event, and he gave it to me. I got a new block though. It charges. A new block. I got a new block, and it charges really good. On my iPhone, at least. I haven't tried it on this one, because I could be using it. It'll charge. Our yesterday, we went swimming for about an hour, and my phone was at like 2%, and then I plug it up on the block, come back an hour later, it's at like 70, so. Because I was uploading day 15, yeah. But I've just been going in there. The last time you saw the block was episode 17. I have a feeling I left it in the room when we left Tunica, but I don't know. And you're probably still wondering about back to Tunica. Well, as far as I know, it's still going to happen. Me and Granddad's probably going to be going. Even if I move, we'll probably still go. Either I meet him somewhere or I tell him where to meet me. And I could show him where to drop me off at. We could probably meet him somewhere and show him where it's at or something like that. Knowing me. We're probably thinking about the apartments right next to Burger King and, or we were until Cowgirl for Life stepped back in, and she's not very big on us moving in together. She hasn't said too much about it this time around, but how she was before, at least. She was kind of iffy about it. She didn't really like the whole idea. But, you know, it's to be said. I don't know. Remains to be seen. You've probably never seen this view, really. That's the neighbor's backyard. I don't hardly ever see him out this way, but I guess every now and then. Looks like they got themselves a new microwave, though. They'll probably throw it out at some point. But what's either going to happen is either we're going to move, or me and my brother's going to, I guess Cowgirl for Life, going to all move in together somewhere. Either that or we're going to move. So somebody's moving, just not sure who yet. We ain't exactly 100% on who's moving yet. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying me finally getting some life upgrades in. Some real life upgrades. I might even do a driving montage today, what the heck. Because I'll be dual wielding, you know. Because I'm going to be recording day 15 based off of this too. Or day 16 based off of this. Okay, I can even put the day counter in life upgrades. This is what the day counter looks like. You know, just right up there. That's the current day as of recording this. As I use CapCut Mobile to edit the what is it? I can't even think. I use CapCut Mobile to edit the shorts. I can't think for some reason. I'm trying to wait for that BandLab Max to come out, or at least the monthly version. Right now, all it's got is the yearly version. Okay. I'll be right back.
Back home and
You get back home.
Then I'm gonna go back home.
Yeah. Sheila butt. She got a butt. Trying to get a little bit of medicine for my dad.
I get.
Also, like to freeze my touch. All right, we have arrived at the Kroger's. Let's get that medicine. It is.
I mean, I don't even want it warmed up in the microwave. If I eat it fresh when I get it, it's good. But then after that, or if it sets out, you know, maybe all day, and then I eat it. But once you put it in the refrigerator and it gets cold, I don't know.
You can forget about it.
Forget about it.
Something about it. And it's
I just don't care for it.
It's like how Little Caesar's pizza is. Although once it gets cold altogether, it doesn't.
Yeah, well, once pizza gets cold, probably. But now I can take pizza to get in the microwave warm it up.
Yeah, that's true.
And eat it.
I will say if you put the chicken in the oven, it does help, but it still ain't the same.
No, once it gets refrigerated, it's just nothing.
It's like something in there reacts with the cold air and just makes it bad.
I don't know what does it.
Like, you know how some things, like say meatloaf or something, would be better the next day?
Yeah.
Well, that's not one of them.
I guess I'll have to park up here on the end there, let you.
That's fine.
Hey, you can walk, it ain't hard to.
Yeah, I need to practice walking if we're going to be going to Mississippi.
Practice walk.
Like I ain't already done it. Like I don't already go outside and do it every day. I guess I'll go
Yeah, go get your chicken.
get my chicken.
Yeah, go get your dinner.
It's time to get food. Yeah, food. Yeah, food. Let me know if you remember that in the comments. The dings. We have arrived at the Kentucky Fried. Yes, like that one edit from the trip. Or actually, no, it was episode 9, but let's get us some food. That was my shorts for day 16. Let's do a high quality horizontal remake of episode 9, shall we? What the heck?
Kids meal, 2 tender, $11 box for country fried steak. We have a 8-piece 2-large size and a free half-gallon of cheese. So you know the regular 8-piece meal we have is on sale for $20. $20. You get a free half-gallon of cheese.
How did they know? That's exactly what I was going to get. What the heck?
That one's 30. What I was talking about the 8 pieces. We have how many people are you feeding?
Just me and my wife. She don't want it.
So we have a 4-piece for $10. Breast steak, not wing, 2 macaroni gravy, and 2 biscuits.
I do one of each.
And how many dresses?
1 breast. One of each. 1 breast, 1 thigh, 1 leg.
That should be good. And then 8 biscuits. The sides look good.
Put on for you?
Add the bag.
Can I have it?
No. Thanks.
One leg.
Have we got lemonade? Oof. But I'll see you in the next one, peace.
So you name it, we probably have it.
What the absolute fuck? What? I thought it was bad popping up on my phone, but why? Well, just called the ambulance. Dad Not sure if he's an AFib, so you know, it's time to move the car. Move it over there. You know what? Actually, for a good view, you get to watch me do it. You get to watch me do that. I'm gonna angle it very good. I don't have a whole lot of time. Cue the montage. Pretty good view considering I don't have a tripod. Also, it's a pretty good, it wasn't perfect, but it's out of the way. Now we gotta wait. I just called him on my iPhone for the first time. Because there's like an SOS button when you like quickly do it. Like you go, like you turn off the phone and then there's like a red SOS button and it's automatic. Call him, I hear him. Oh shit, I noticed this. Hold on, let the truck. I forgot to mention, but somebody got booted. Or at least that's what it looks like. The car got booted. Like you took the tire off. It's normally real bad outside too. Took the boot off. It's illegal. Which I'm sure people have ways to do it, but if they get caught, then they're in a world of shit. But they got 2 vehicles, so I guess it'll be alright. And she's got the Kia Sorento. That's Toyland's house. Also where Anna lives, the other girl. Other little white girl. But me and her were just showing each other stuff the other day, or I think it was yesterday. What the fuck?
I know.
Oh yeah, just talking to her for a minute. Sounds like they're almost here. If you don't remember the live stream, old filter, if you don't remember the live stream, like the one that Caden told me to start, it literally says because he told me to. We're actually about to leave. But yeah, yep, there they go, right through our old yard. They have a clear path. Ain't nobody there. Nobody's in our driveway. Nobody's in the next driveway because that truck just left. Literally, the truck just left. Sounds like they're almost here. Oh, I just saw him. Is that Buddy working? No, he's got an orange shirt. I thought he had no shirt on. I've seen that orange shirt before. It almost looked like no shirt. I just saw him. Here they come. Here they come. Shit. He's working on 49. Something else go wrong? My dad again. My dad again. He wants to make sure his heart's back in rhythm. It was out of rhythm for a few days ago, and he's feeling a little weird because he didn't do nothing right away. So he wants to make sure it's not. There they come. That's the West Button works. Shit, I wouldn't want to test that though if I had to. And then if I had to, I better hope it works. Probably already know by now. There's the car. There's the cars. They're gonna hit the house. Maybe he can maneuver it like Mom. It's number 29. I'm sure you've seen us before. Yeah, my dad again. He was out of rhythm. They want to make sure it's back in rhythm because he's not feeling right. I just moved the car out of the way. The car's parked up there. I hope that car wasn't in the way. I was actually trying to move it out of the way because it's parked right here. See you in the next one. We find out what happens. Dang. Look at all this. Happy 4th of July, everyone. Of course! Damn trees? Of course there is.
There we go.
Oh. Oh. Might see some when we get home.
You probably will because it's close to the park.
Yeah.
They started it at 9. Yeah, there's some up there.
It's hard to see between these cars.
I wonder if you can see it.
Where do they live at? Off of what road?
I don't know the road up this way.
Oh, it's that way?
I can definitely feel it smoky outside.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I can smell the fireworks.
It's not a bad smell.
No, it's gunpowder.
That's what I was going to say. Somebody mowing the grass? Everyone running.
After someone's stealing something.
They're closed though. Might be. Or they're moving it back.
There's some up there.
Ooh. Look at that. There it goes. There's like 3 of them. Now 4 or 5. Yeah.
Really big. It's pretty.
There's one on that side. You're good. I'm using the windshield anyway. That's what I always do if you watch my videos.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Because I've had a phone mount and I'm able to like put it like right here, but my phone broke. Yeah, I haven't had one in a while. But we ain't going nowhere in a while because my mom's foot.
Why don't you set up a wish list?
For what?
Post on
order. If anyone wants to give me a new gaming laptop or a new hard drive with a lot of storage, maybe even a new tripod or a new phone mount, anything, you know, just hit me up, comment something, email me something, and we'll work something out. I mean, I'll gladly appreciate it.
Like I said, they don't have to, but
I mean, nobody has to.
that's at the park, I think.
Whoa, that's where Jordan is right now.
It's gorgeous.
It always is every year.
I forgot that I have a dash camera, so I can just record it.
Send me that footage.
I will if it saved the right footage. There's fireworks behind us too. I know I'm fixing to see a bunch driving home. I live out in the middle of nowhere.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, no, there was one. Oh, I can see it above the car.
Yeah.
Guys, above the car. You can see it in the corner. They're everywhere. Over there.
We're gonna take a detour because we'll probably see more this way.
Heck yeah. I was trying to meet up with my brother and go to the park, but,
How come you're not?
well, I mean, unless you want to take me.
I mean, I can take you and drop you off of it.
All right, we are at the park. We're about to find Jordan, and then he's going to take me home so she can get home.
It's really pretty.
Whoa, look at that. Life Upgrade is going to have something to see. Not just a bunch of memories that I had of my old videos, but also some fireworks. Yeah, I showed like 20 minutes worth of old footage that I found on my phone. Stuff that wasn't like personal, like a credit card.
Me on the left. There's a stop sign.
Yo,
Tell Sarah to drop you off at the house because the show's almost over.
is it?
Yeah, it's probably gonna go on for like another 10 minutes.
Well, it's a little late for that because we're already in the park.
If she can take you home, we'd greatly appreciate it because we're about to leave.
Oh shit. Let's get up out of here. Apparently, the show was only 20 minutes and we couldn't make it. So,
Well, that's what happens when you have to work a closing shift on the 4th of July. It's kind of not fair.
it's not, but I'll have to wait till next year. Well, you know, last year in episode 23 was way better. See you in the next one. Alright, back for another clip. This is going to be the last clip of the video, but yes, this guy got us some tires. Jordan said he paid for to get them changed at that tire place where Jordan went, but I don't know. That's what Jordan told me he said, but I never heard it. He might have already paid it. Of course they're coming up in here. Like they have this whole trailer park, and this is where they gotta go. Dang, they're getting ready to work. Yeah, because I've seen that truck, it lives there. But anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah. I'm just out here. Sorry I haven't been doing life upgrades often. I've been focusing more into the shorts and Project 17, and then I've been working. I almost got some life upgrades on the water. But as soon as I got ready to put it on, got the angle right, they called for lightning, so you never saw that. Yeah, they called for lightning because the weather was bad, and it was supposed to be bad the rest of the day, so we went ahead and left. We didn't wait around, but what the fuck? Random car at the spot? I can't say for sure. That looks like that could be an undercover cop. But I can't say for sure because I don't know. Looks like a Dodge Charger, but I can't. But that's usually Mount Pleasant police. Columbia drives the Ford Explorers and maybe like the Impalas and stuff. But Anyway, what's been going on? Well, start off with, Mom is in the hospital. I don't know nothing yet. I possibly might lose her leg, which is not good. And then you got my 850. I never talked about that, but I've got my logins, but I don't have a invoice to apply for. So that means I've gotten in, but I have no, I can't apply for no money. So it's basically useless right now. But it'll be quicker to get it in. And also I'm checking the mail not because of that, but if that's in there, that'd be great. I do got my logins. Maybe they already sent it out, but I have no notice of that, so I wouldn't be expecting it. So that's not why I'm here. I'm just checking it. But what the hell is that? What is that? But yes, I have gotten my logins, so that means that soon, hopefully, you know, we're getting a letter in the mail and a check. All these are bills. Well, it says for billing questions to contact the number. I can see it. Who's that one? Junk. Can't do nothing with it. Throw it in there. But that's probably why they put that there. They collect it every once in a while. You got a bottle of cigarettes. Mason jar full of them. A little trash can too. But they painted his little porch. But it is mildly hot out here, but Dad is not feeling good. So I am a little worried because with him not feeling good and Mom already being at the hospital, we're looking at potentially another episode 20 situation where it's just me at the house. Well, it's a little bit different considering Jordan's in the picture now. You know, I'm always going out and doing things. And considering Dad's not here and Mom's not here, I have nothing holding me back. If he were to say that I want to go somewhere, I would literally have nothing holding me back. I just grab the keys and go. But he's at work right now. He's in Nashville, so that wouldn't happen, at least right yet. So that means that we got a little bit of time in between now and then. And that doesn't mean he will go, but it's just, it surfaces the idea. There's a lot of times he don't feel good and he doesn't end up going and ends up getting over it, but sometimes, no, you just never know. you picking up stuff, don't they?
Somebody wants to dump some shit out, you know, make out.
Yeah.
Bunch of Harry Houston over here. Kick their ass.
Shoot. Might have to. Get my brother to do it. I'm sure he could use the extra money and he gets to do something. And he gets to whoop somebody's ass. Man, wouldn't he be happy? He gets paid to do it. Sounds like something he would do. Now, I do want to give a disclaimer on this. I'm not saying he likes kicking people's asses. What I'm saying is he's wanted to try to show off his strength. You know, if someone were to piss him off, you know, he's not going to just go and kill him, but, you know, if he was paid to do it, you know, there's a potential chance he might not, I don't know, but at least you know how he likes to show his muscles off and stuff, you know, sometimes. Oh, they all working. All three of them. Oh, they're fitting to mow the grass. Either they're fitting to or they already have. He's pulling out something. And in the back of his truck, he's driving that little truck. The one that sat in his yard for months when it was over here. He's finally driving that little thing. Yeah, but Thunder Verano does got 2 new tires from the neighbor, Terry. The one that I sit on his porch and stuff. He bought us 2 new tires. And like I said, Jordan said he paid for us to get them put on. But Dad don't want to drive it, and I can't drive it. Not that far. And Jordan's at work, so, and Mom's in the hospital, so there's no one to drive it right now. I'm gonna go back off in here. It's a little bit more grown than you might remember. You might remember episode 6 and shit. Or even as late as episode, what was it? This is the one where I said Life Upgrades was back. I think it might have been episode 35. It's as late as this goes. And it wasn't as overgrown. That just shows how long it's been since I've been doing Life Upgrades. I haven't been really focused into it too much. I've been working and posting those shorts every day. Last night I almost lost a streak, but I got it right at 11 o'clock, so I managed to squeeze it out and be okay. I was real close, but I've already got the one going for today. I haven't done too much with it. I made 2 clips for it. One just introing the short, and then one saying that I was going to do a little Life Upgrades, because I haven't in a while. But this clip's probably the final one of the episode, because I'm not trying to kill my computer space. Then I got to export, make a thumbnail. Project 17 Part 6 is finally out. I've been editing it on my iPhone. I'm planning this whole thing with timeline lore. I'm basically going to mix timelines and create this whole paradox that's going to turn into a battle or something. I'm not sure on the details yet. It'll probably come as I go along, but something about the timelines corrupting and it's causing weird things, and we got to go back to Tunica to save it, and it's probably going to outro into please have Back to Tunica soon or something like that. David Carson, what the fuck? That's the debate in episode 8. It popped up on Snapchat. But I'm gonna probably have some timeline battle. I might even make some custom clips with maybe me and my brother or something like talking about what we're gonna do and doing it and all this stuff. In part 6, you've already seen what I've been able to do so far. And some of it's been pretty decent. It's not the best. The best one was the one where I took the what was it? The pool and like made it like lava come out of it or fire. I used AI to do that. You probably saw the little thing in the corner, but I used AI to do that. With CapCut's AI, it claims it can do good, but it's probably going to be doing a lot of heavy lifting on this trip. Between it, you know, background noises, sound effects, my voicing over it, custom clips from my iPhone, and various episode clips that kind of could fit into the thought, you know, kind of shaving them down. Like, say if you see a clip of us driving, you know, shaving it down to where it's almost for certain not mom driving, maybe it's me driving. Because I do have that one clip going back towards Granddad's house that I could use as going back up to Tunica. I do that and then I skip the rest of it and, you know, just do it like a, you know, a journey type situation, and then you know, I go back and so to speak, when we get there. It'd be nice to have a back to Tunica, and then I would have better clips. I could wait for that in December before I start doing the battle lore. I might get a couple custom clips on my iPhone while I'm up there at Tunica. I could end up doing that, like just the timeline starts corrupting and you get these weird glitches in episodes where it's like, you know, it's gonna start off small, like nothing that's gonna require me to go to Tunica, but then it's gonna get bigger. It's gonna be like, it's gonna start with, like, say us getting the Yukon back and then like Thunder Barano glitching in there a few times. Or we get Thunder Barano and then the Yukon shows up. I might could even use that one clip with the home health nurse's car showing up to make it look like, because it, as I mentioned this before, it almost looked like Thunder Barano was sitting there. You know, make that one clip, you know, if you don't pay no attention to it, try to angle it good, that to make it look like that Thunder Barano was already sitting in the driveway, but then the Yukon still showed up. Like, what? I never drove the Yukon though, that's the only thing. So I won't get to get any driving clips unless and the ones I got were not very good because I was just starting out into the whole thing. So I was showing Mom a lot and all that. So you might get a good one or two, but that's about it. You know, I'm gonna try to lean into life upgrades a little more, but it probably won't be a whole lot until I get my laptop, and then I might get back into the full swing of things where I'm coming out here almost every day recording a clip, because I won't have the short series going no more. So, you know, the little bit that takes up that is also stuff that I could put in life upgrades. You know, with 126 subscribers, you know, I gotta keep something going. So between that, Project 17, might even get Thunderworld back up and running, Beta Creative, and with all the new features like the new cushions and stuff, I can like do a bunch of stuff. I'll put Thunderworld into the snapshot. I won't be able to put Beta Creative. Well, no, because I use replay mod. I won't be able to put Beta Creative into the snapshot. I can do it into the latest version of the replay mod, but not the snapshot. But I guess I'm gonna end this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Life Upgrades, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace. I hope you're ready for the next one. Look at my life and the time I had. Look at the struggles, look at my dad. Look at my mom, just a little bit more. Look at my brother, we're all letting go. We're waiting on people to come back. We're waiting on the love, that's why, baby. And I'll see you in the next one.